What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at the overseas McDonald's Sonic 3 Happy Meal toys. And of course, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So we'll just grab one here. They have obviously a different language on them since they're the overseas ones, but I only got 4. I got 2 of the shadows because I'm going to be customizing one, and then I got the Sonic and Supersonic. These are the only ones that were really, different as far as the figure goes. So of course we have the Supersonic box here. It's in a different language. Not exactly sure which language here. Might be, I don't know if it's, someone could probably let me down in the comments, but let me know in the comments down below. This one says made in Indonesia, but I don't think that's where these are from. Definitely somewhere in Asia. I'm not exactly sure, and I'm not even gonna try and say, just because, I might get flamed for it. But of course, here we have the Sonic one. Here's the Shadow one there, and then the other Sonic one. Here we have him right there. Now we'll also compare these to the US versions, but we will pretty much take a look at these. So let's get them all opened up and take a closer look. Before we get into that, though, I did want to mention the differences in the box. On the back here, the US one has a game, while the overseas one does not. And of course, these are like color coordinated to the roller that you get, while the overseas ones are not. So just, some slight differences with the packaging, just thought I'd mention. And plus, these ones are numbered, these ones are not. So here they are, all opened up and out of the package. I didn't open both shadows, just the one, because they're the same thing. But we will take a look at regular Sonic here first. And of course, regular Sonic here has this kind of red ruler with this kind of interesting design on the inside. Then we got this look for Sonic here, which is pretty cool. Nothing too crazy about the roller itself. Got logoing and whatnot. But taking a look at Sonic here, out of the ring, take a look at him. Sculpted very nice, painted, pretty decent for a Happy Meal toy. He looks pretty good, and it's definitely a different look to the regular Sonic. So I will put him back and we'll take a look at Supersonic here. And here is Supersonic. Looks like we got some ground detail there and some electricity here and there. Nothing too crazy, so we'll get him popped out here. Then here he is, all popped out and looking pretty cool. Another different look for Supersonic. So we'll put him right back, right there. And then Shadow here has a black roller. Not sure what the design is on the inside there, but it does look pretty cool with the all black. And taking him out, finally, Shadow has not a smile, but more of like a frown in a sense, and it's done pretty well. It's nice to actually get a Shadow in like a different position other than like the very strange running one, which I will show, but this isn't more of a neutral one, and plus with the quills also being more back facing. These ones are shorter though, which is kind of interesting, and these ones are longer. A little strange in some ways, but it's nice to actually have a Shadow that is kind of like more serious and angry. Don't know why the US one has him smiling. It's a bit strange. Doesn't really smile in the movie except towards the end, I believe. But yeah, it's a nice looking little Shadow, and it's nice to actually have a complete set of all the different looks and versions. So to kind of end off this video, since it's not really going to be a full-on review, since they are just Happy Meal toys, I will do a little bit of comparison. So here is the this one here is the US based Sonic here, and here's the overseas one, so you can see the difference in the posing and whatnot, and maybe some of the sculpt work. Looks pretty much about the same as far as the facial expressions go, but that is pretty much how they look there. A little bit different. And then, of course, Supersonic here. You can see that this is the US one, and then this is the overseas. You can see the difference in the posing and whatnot right there. And then kind of the back of the quills a little bit. Sorry, something was stuck in my throat, but yeah, so there's some differences with that one. Honestly, I kind of like the this one quite a bit, actually. And then, of course, Shadow here. This one's the overseas one, and this is the US one, which I did already like paint up and everything. So he's all painted up and looking, you know, a little bit more accurate, if you will, and all that is all painted up and everything. But yeah, so there's Shadow, and of course the US Shadow had a smile on it, same Super Shadow. This one actually has kind of more of a neutral or angrier expression, which is kind of what I expected more, but yeah, I still absolutely love the Shadow ones. But that is pretty much it for this video, and my review of the overseas variants of the McDonald's Happy Meal toys from Sonic 3. A little bit late on this, getting this video out, but it did take a while for me to actually get these in hand. But anyway, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow my socials, the Insta and my TikTok, where I post all my action figure content and pictures and whatnot, and, you know, post on my story when I get new stuff in. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.